So let's talk about the episode. Scrappy, Bambi. Apparently, Scrappy then got a new record label, or he owned a new record label. Sound like he owned a new record label and released a new single. Bambi got a new hair extensions. They look good for the most part. Congratulations to both of y'all. I hope it work out well for y'all. Scrappy, you know it been forever since we heard a song from you on the radio, or in general heard a song for you in a while. So it's nice to see you finally releasing music again, or being on the single, whichever one you running with this time around. It's just nice to see. It's just nice to see you out there in the music world again, doing something at least. Um, from the most part, the party was going good. Everything was going fine. His accident still with him. He still ain't got over it. He been worrying about himself and not his friend. His friend kind of got the worst part of the accident. Scrappy only had a broken foot, and his friend got to get reconstructive surgery on his inner parts of his body, like his stomach, his chest, and all that. Somehow it got scrambled up and mixed up in the accident. He got to learn how to breathe, walk, and all that all over again. And he been kind of been neglecting his friend. So, was that Kirk or was that Jock told him? It was Kirk that told him you need to go see him and have a conversation with him. So he went on and did that and had the conversation, and basically, from the most part of it, he realized that his friend was in worse shape than he was. He just had a hurt foot. His friend got to go through all that. He's sorry. He apologetic. I ain't hear him mention he gonna pay the man medical bills and all that. But for the most part, it was nice for him to talk to his friend and get an understanding, because he said he ain't talked to him no more. He ain't talked to him since the night of the accident or the morning of the accident. So that was nice. They had that little conversation. They talked or whatever. Then we got more antics about the whole lie detector test. How basically Carly said Pooh lied, that none of that wasn't true. She ain't used the bathroom on that woman's sheets. Kendrick jumped in and said, "You know that can be fake, right? And you know you can basically fake and lie to a lie detector test, and it won't be detected if you know what the hell you doing." And I'm with her, Carly. Ain't no way in hell. I don't care if this is a storyline or not. You could at least had a reliable source, or a reliable witness there with you to take that lie to take the test. Now you running around here shaking and moving these papers in people's face and expect people to believe these papers. Like, you could at least took it in front of an audience or something. Like, you expect us to sit here and believe these lie detector results, meaning that there need to be one person telling the truth. There needs to be one person telling a lie. We only got you with your truth. What about Pooh and her truth or her lies? So we ain't buying that lie to take the test. Well, I ain't buying that lie to take the test. Come again, Carly. You didn't lie, play, manipulate, and everything gets on this show. Ain't nobody for to believe you waving them darn lie detector results around here, shaking them in people's face like somebody can believe you. Kendra don't even much believe you, and she barely know you. Y'all ain't mad or ate each other throats again, but she don't even much believe you. She don't trust you. She don't believe you. I don't believe you. So Carly, gonna put them lie detector results down somewhere and go and sit down somewhere with that whole messy sheet situation and all that, because nobody cares. Kendra still running her mouth about the whole Jocelyn in her situation, how all these rumors circulating, how she tired of all the rumors and all this going around and all this and all that. She's still in a hotel. Bambi talked to her and told her, don't let nobody to tear you away from your relationship. If you love that man, fight for that man or whatever. While she was saying this and preaching to her, Somehow she went and told Scrap, or well, she told Scrappy what was going on and what was said at the party. Then Scrap went and told Jocelyn about this, and now Jocelyn went and proposed to her at the end. But Kendra, you accepted that ring. You better listen to Bambi, because Bambi would know about a cheater. Trust me, she done been through that with Jock and Erica, so well, mostly Jock, so she would know about a cheater. And like she said, you better not get them no leeway. You better not cut them no room or no slack. If they are a cheater, you better do what you got to do. You then took that ring. You then excused all the rumors about him and out there that's carrying on, and about him carrying on, and all his other antics around here, sleeping, smiling at women and all that. So you didn't accept that ring, baby. I really hope it works out for you. I'm just saying, I hope it works out for you for the best, cause you is a good girl, and he do got rumors circling around him everywhere he walk, everywhere he sit, everywhere he go. Those rumors gonna be circling around. Now it's up to you to decide what you gonna do with these rumors and how you gonna handle that, because you accepted this ring. You've been away from him all this time. You've been sleeping in that hotel Money Fine all this time. Now all of a sudden at a surprise party, now all of a sudden now you want to marry him and you're going to accept this ring? Good luck, Kendra. Good luck. I ain't calling him no cheater, but you got a whole lot of baggage to deal with your career, and a whole lot of baggage to deal with your love life. If that's what you like, you go right on ahead and have it and take it, I guess. But that's what you ain't him to figure out. Well, mostly you to figure out if you dating a cheater or not. But I hope it works out for you. You didn't accept that ring. You kind of accepted that responsibility. What's next? Oh, I already did that. The Akbar. What is the Akbar, Shay Mac, and Pooh situation? There you go. So basically, Akbar and Spice are cool. They in the studio. They're working on a song together. Um, Pooh come along because every time Akbar in the studio, she in there with her along with Hiram. So I guess she got to watch her man, or recruit Akbar to be in one of her little freaky threesomes, I guess. So Shay Mack came and they was talking and they mentioned Carly Red. Basically, Shay Mack said, I messed up. Basically being messy when it came to Carly Red and her situation with y'all, or whatever that was going on. I messed up. I'm out of a job. I ain't got no job. I ain't got no income coming in. So I had to apologize to her and tell her that I was sorry for the stuff I did, because that kind of messed me up when it came to my business and my situation wise, because I had a gig to be doing. Besides me doing my job, I decided to be messing with you. Pooh don't understand that why you apologized to her as a woman and said you were sorry because it was messed up. It wasn't none of your business. That was between Pooh and Carly, not between you. You inserted yourself in there, so you have every right now to be jobless and be jobless and not bringing an income in, cause you could have stayed out of that situation. You chose to stick your nose in that situation, Shay Mack. So I don't feel sorry for you. And Pooh don't sound very sorry anyway. Anyways, she asking you and telling you, why you apologizing to her? Why you think you got to apologize to her? Why you do that? Why you doing that? Because it's the right thing to do, Pooh. Like Akbar told you, at this point, that whole threesome and them shitty sheets, it's becoming old. It's becoming tired. We're tired of hearing about it. Did it happen? Did it not happen? Did Carly use the bathroom on your sheets? Did she not use the bathroom on your sheets? Did you or Hiram probably use the bathroom on y'all sheets? And now you trying to blame Carly as the scapegoat? Like, exactly what Akbar said. It's becoming foolish, and you looking foolish, still running around here with this rumor that you had a threesome with a whole nother woman in your relationship. She might have used the bathroom on your sheets or not. It's becoming foolish, and I was glad to hear Akbar tell you that you look like a darn fool out here on these Atlanta streets, running around here talking about a threesome and carrying around them embarrassing sheets with shit stains all over them. You need your behind whoop, Pooh. You really do. And Shane, since she asking you why you apologize to Carly Red, what the hell you should have did is turn back around, look at Pooh, and ask her, okay then, you want me to fight with Carly Red? Okay, fine. You want me to jump it in this? How about every time I do something messy for you pertaining Carly Red, you give me $1,000 each time? Or how about you give me $5,000? That's what I would have gave Pooh my response to why I apologized to Carly Red. That's exactly what I would have turned around and told her. Since you living in the big old mansion, since you got a pool in the back of your yard, since you living a great life with your husband and your jobs and your many jobs you got, why don't you cut me a check every time I be messy? The only thing you gave me when I told you what the hell happened was a vibrator and basically told me to enjoy it. That's all you gave me. That would have been my response to Pooh ass when she would have asked me why I apologized to that woman, even though I was wrong and I did come out of pocket, and that was kind of a gig I messed up being messy, getting all in Carly Red business when you knew that was her event and you knew you ain't gonna have no leg to stand on if the mess got rowdy, and you didn't have a leg to stand on and it did get rowdy. And basically Spice gave you an alcohol shower that night too. Remember that alcohol shower you got via Pooh? So that would have been my response to Pooh. Pooh, when she asked me why the hell I apologized to her. I would have asked her, you gonna cut me a check? You can cut me the check right now. You can give me half of my cut from the last time I was being messy for you and I was on the job, supposed to be working on my job, and I ain't do my job correctly. I was too busy in the drama and I ended up losing job. I ended up losing a job, a good job as you said, and now look at me. I ain't even much got no job. I ain't bringing in no money. My husband bringing her boy. Is that her boyfriend? Wing. Whatever that man is to Shay Mac, whatever. Um, what else going on? Mimi and Ty. This is a part of the episode where I don't care, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway because this is the last episode to the reunion. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this out of the way as painless as possible to me. Basically, at this point in time, if you don't see the immaturity in Stevie J face, voice, and actions, you're never gonna get what you want from Stevie J. Mimi still to this day haven't got exactly what she wanted from Stevie J besides a headache, stress, and aggravation. And why the hell does she have sex with this man? I know she ain't hating that she got a daughter out of the situation. That probably the best part of their relationship, her daughter. But I bet you every day she deal with Stevie and go through aggravating with Stevie, I bet you she kick herself in the ass saying, why the hell did I mess with this man? Why the hell did he charm me? How the hell was I fooled? How the hell did I get charmed? How the hell did he charm me like a snake? How the hell did I end up in this situation? Why did I fall down this hole? And how the hell do I get out of it? You ain't gonna tell me that Mimi ain't told you several times. Can't you see the frustration on Mimi's face every time she deal with Steven? And you think you gonna get an apology out of the situation? Ty, you dumber than you look. We didn't see Stevie for 8 seasons carry on these same antics. We didn't see Mimi with several headaches, can't control herself around him. You notice when Stevie say one or two little things too much, you notice how she get loud and pop off. That ought to tell you something right there. Now, what the hell makes you think that you're going to get an apology out of Stevie? What makes you think he even sorry about any of the stuff he said to you on Instagram? What makes you think that you're going to ever get a public apology from him? Hell, Mimi ain't got no public apology from him. I think she might have got a I'm sorry for her, but at this point, who gives a damn about that I'm sorry and I apologize for all the stress and aggravation I put you through? You ain't gonna get half of what Mimi ain't got. If you gonna be with Mimi Files, you gonna deal with her stress, her aggravation, her annoyance, her popping off at Stevie, hate being around Stevie, hate to see Stevie in front of her. She hate to deal with Stevie on a daily basis. She is loving her situation with Stevie. What makes you think you gonna bring your basketball playing behind up in this relationship and they parental going on with their child? What the hell makes you think you gonna jump your little behind and then you gonna make something shake and make something rumble? And Mimi ain't married to you and Mimi ain't got no got a ring from you, baby, you can't say nothing to Stevie nor Mimi. They are liking a situation. Mimi ain't got no problems at all. Mimi enjoying her parental rights and what's going on with Stevie now. Just cause you don't like it and just cause you don't think it's right, don't mean you got an opinion or you have a right or you can say whatever you want, do whatever the hell you want to do, cause it's not none of your child. You're just a visitor in that child's life. While you dating Mimi, you are not married to Mimi. You is not committed to Mimi. You might be committed to the relationship you and Mimi got going on, but baby, you can't tell them. You can't tell them two big grown ass people what to do, what they can and can't do, and who need to try harder, what's convenient for Stevie, what's not convenient for Stevie, how he take care of his child, how he don't take care of his child. It's none of your business, Ty. And the best thing you can do to stop yourself from being stressed and aggravated, stop taking pictures with that man's child and posting them on social media. Leave them in your phone. That is not your child. You're dating Mimi, which probably means you have which means you're always around Eva. Enjoy those moments. Keep them in your phone. Keep them in a locked place. Don't be posting that man daughter all over your social media. That is not your child. You ain't even much a stepmama at this point. Ty, you can't tell nobody what they can and can't do with their child or how much time they spend with their child or not. It's not none of your business. Best thing you can do with those pictures you posted with Eva, keep them in your phone with a lock screen or a pen or a touch ID. That's what you need to be doing. Besides worrying about what Stevie doing and how much time, and he ain't doing enough with his child, and he should be doing this and shouldn't be doing that. Like, I don't know why you wasn't expecting an apology from him. Like, at this point, you either an idiot or a fool. Can't you see the frustration on Mimi's face when it comes dealing with Stevie Jordan? Hell, I'm pretty sure Faith probably then drunk herself to death many a nights or drunk herself to sleep many a nights to not deal with Stevie J and his antics. I don't know what you expecting. I don't know who made you God all of a sudden and why you putting your big nose in their parenting situation when you shouldn't have your nose, your hair, your foot, or your arm or fingers in their relationship. What the hell you need to be doing is keeping me happy and satisfied, not worrying about what's going on in their parental rights and who had a child most of the time and he ain't paying child support. That's not none of your business. You're not married. Stay the hell out of it, Ty. You'll be a lot better off if you stay the hell out of it. Less aggravation, less stress for you, and less stress for me, with you going around, sneaking around, going to see Stevie J on these secret missions that you didn't tell Mimi that you was going to see. So, whatever, Ty, you just a fool at this point. In my eyes, you just a fool. Cause Mimi ain't got nowhere with him. What makes you think you gonna come in and get anywhere with Stevie? I'm just wondering where you got all this little special power that you can put a spell on Stevie and make him act right when it comes to his daughter. Hell, Mimi enjoying the perks of her life. Hell, like Mimi said, you no longer paying my bills. I'm paying my own bills. I'm taking care of my own stuff. Now I can tell you to get the hell out of my house, and I ain't got to worry about you giving me no back lip because this mine, I pay for this. You didn't pay for that. Mimi enjoying her life away from Stevie. Let Mimi enjoy her life, and you go focus on basketball and how far you can shoot a basket from a 3-point line or a 3-quarter line. You go worry about that. That's what you go worry about. And I don't even much know if that accurate or not, because I don't watch basketball. So you go focus on that. Ty, and stay the hell out of Mimi and Stevie J business, because that's none of your business. Scrap doing good. He said he living the street life alone. He doing his seafood and things, I think he said. But it look like it's gonna be a good little thing. The food did look good or whatever. That's when Scrappy let it be known that Kendra missing him and you need to go on and get your woman or whatever. And that's what inspired him to propose to her with Shakana, because Shakana felt bad that she kind of blew up his life with all these secret and lies and all that. So she felt bad and she wanted him. So Scrap back with Tiara. He said he moving in with Tiara and they setting up their house situation. So he back with whatever. Congratulations on Scrap on your business venture, and I hope you get somewhere with it, and I hope you stay out of the street life like you said. Rashida and her little restaurants, it still look good. It's still looking nice. Go ahead, Rashida. It might be 90% done, but it looked done. You did a good job on it. Go ahead with your early release lunch party. Um you doing your thing for the most part. Um I had another piece to that. Oh, the Sierra situation with the pool situation. Sierra back to being messy again because she feel like she blamed Carly Red because Carly Red basically introduced her to Pooh. Now she went and did some digging and now she done found some dirt on Pooh. Pooh ain't who she really thinks she is, and basically she said she not gonna expose it until she get somewhere very public where a lot of people around. I'm guessing at the reunion, she gonna spill these these little beans on Pooh in her life. Now, Sierra, you bet with the cheetah. I almost caught the man Briscoe with BK, and he taking you to Perry. What the hell you need to be worried about? I'm hoping that BK don't cheat on you again. Let's focus on that and leave Pooh crazy ass alone. Pooh got her own problems. Pooh got her own karma coming to her. Leave Pooh alone and you focus on BK and you keep an eye on BK. That's what you do while you kissing him all in Rashida restaurant like you ain't never seen this man before in 1,000 years or a year or you ain't seen that man in a year and you up there kissing all over here talking about some he taking me to Paris. Okay. Whatever makes you happy, Sierra, I guess. Um, that's about it besides the disguise party. And I already got the Kendra stuff out, what I was going to say about that. So anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all morning. Bye.